Saturday night in New York, it's a good night for hockey. New York Rangers hockey being brought to you by Canon, improving digital imaging at work, home, or play. Canon, image anywhere. And by Oppenheimer Funds. Oppenheimer Funds, the right way to invest. Rangers with a 4-0 lead, end of 2. It's time for the Mercedes Hockey Night Live Intermission Report. We go to Al in the studio with his special guest. Al.
Sam, I'm with Dr. Janice Schaefer, who about 6 months ago started a program called Breathe Easy, Play Hard. It's all about youth awareness as far as asthma is concerned, and this is Youth Asthma Awareness Night here at Madison Square Garden. With the score 4-0, we're thinking every night should be Youth Awareness Night, all right?
I agree.
So tell me about asthma. How big of a problem is it?
Asthma is a very common problem in children today. It's actually increasing in frequency. It occurs in about 1 out of 10 children, and in some areas of the country it's occurring more frequently than that.
So what are the symptoms?
Well, the common symptoms of asthma are the obvious ones that everybody thinks about: shortness of breath, coughing, wheezing, or difficulty breathing. But what I want to have people know are that there are less common symptoms of asthma, like, for example, the child that sits on the sidelines and doesn't play because he shies away from activity because he has difficulty breathing but can't explain it.
Now, a big part of this, I would imagine, you have a little kid sitting at home who plays a sport, and maybe he has some trouble breathing. He's like, oh, my goodness, maybe I have asthma. But then he looks on the TV and he sees Ryan Holweg and Blair Betts, 2 Rangers who have reached the highest level of athleticism with asthma. So it's not it's not something that ends their life.
Not at all. And that's exactly why I developed this program, to be able to educate people, kids, their parents, and their coaches and their teachers and their school nurses about asthma and the fact that it's not a stigma at all. And you can exercise, you can play all sports, and you can reach the highest level of competition and still have asthma.
And how do they do that? What are they? The breathers?
The whole key for that to happen is to, 1, go for a good evaluation, have the right evaluation, and with the right treatment. The right treatment plan. Asthma is controllable, it's treatable, and every child can play any sport that they want to play.
What about research and things like that?
There's lots of research. There are a lot of new medications that are available, and there are a lot of other things that every child can do to improve their life when they have asthma.
Doctor, welcome. Thanks for coming to the Garden tonight for Youth Asthma Awareness Night. It's 4-0. The website is Breathe Easy, Play Hard. Our thanks to Dr. Janice Schaefer, whose office is on Long Island in New Hyde Park. And we'll continue with the Mercedes-Benz Intermission Report with the Rangers.